My civilization beyond Earth, rising tide expansion. The new patch is here, and the new patch brought us a lot of, improvements to the diplomacy system, which was actually missing from the start of Rising Tide, which is damn exciting. I haven't tested it out myself, so I decided I'm gonna do a new Let's Play, as I already wanted to, and now this new patch is, just amazing for it. So let us start a new game. We'll be playing on Soyuz again. I don't really wanna go on Apollo because reasons. We'll still keep it on quick, just so we don't have too many episodes. Planet size shall be standard, and as now we played as the North Sea Alliance and we played as the Integer, the two new sponsors that were added in the Rising Tide. And the other two new sponsors are Falah and Jiangsu. And today we'll be playing as the Falah, which special ability is yield from city development increased 150%. I do believe this should be by 50%. It's just a typo, which wasn't fixed yet, but that's okay. I'm not gonna go into that, so yeah, let's play this Falah. We'll go with culture. I do like culture early on, so why not? And we will not probably be spamming, too many sea cities. So that's fine. I do like retrograde thrusters. It is such a nice thing to have. I mean, Continental Surveyor is really good as well, so you can see a lot of, resource spots early on and maybe some dig sites and stuff like that. But I kinda like retrograde thrusters. Actually, you know what? We did play with Continental Surveyor as the NSA. We did play it as with retrograde thruster when we went as Integer. Why not do something different? Let's go with Tectonic Scanner. Well, that's gonna be just fine. We'll see petroleum, geothermal, and titanium early on, although we won't be able to improve it, but we'll still see it, so we can plan our, next move. Let's go with that. That's gonna be fine. And we did always start with a worker. I do like a worker, but let's start with a soldier this time. Yeah. Arid Terran world? Should we go Terran? Should we go Protean? I do want to play on Arid since I did try the two new biomes. We already did them, so that's kinda okay. But I do want to go into other biomes so we can see the monument quest there. And Arid should be fine since we're playing as the Falah. Falah is the Arabic kind of Egypt, something like that based civ. So Arid should be fine. We are desert warriors, right? Right? Yeah. Let's go with that. Okay, Arid Protean should be fine. Let's all be on one large landmass. Why not? Let's check the advanced setup. We want quick combat and quick movement. That is, of course, the case. And everything else should be fine. I don't want to really, do something new and crazy here. So let's just start the game. And we are in. So yeah, we do have a start with a fruit here and gold, which will boost our culture a bit. That's quite fine. There's some chitin, there's some peroxide. Can we see alien nests already? No. There's copper. We do have two canyons here, which is not the best, but it will make our city quite defensible, I'd say. I mean, no one can melee from here till late on when you can hover over this, and not every unit can do that. So, where shall we start? There's a lake here that will give us some fresh water, which will be fine. This is grassland, and there's some desert up there. So, this hill, or that hill, this hill will give us that copper. No matter where we start, we'll get everything. So let's just if I stay here, now let us be here. Let us be here. And there we go. We have titanium and geothermal here. That minerals will be in range as well, which is pretty damn awesome. I'm quite fine that we started here. I mean, it's gonna be nice working those minerals. And this is not Civ, so you don't need a workboat to send there. You can just send your worker if you had one. You don't, of course. So we have our first city. You will grow in 4 turns. Sure, work that if you want to. Just reset. You'll work whatever you want anyway. There's no miasma here. This route will be out of range, which is unfortunate. There's some algae, copper, more peroxide. Well, that calls for another supremacy game, which we don't necessarily want because last time we did go supremacy. So yeah, we do see petroleum and titanium and geothermal on our map, but we can't improve them because we can only see them, right? Actually, titanium, we can probably improve titanium because that's just a mine, isn't it? Anyway, we'll go with pioneering. Anyway, in this new patch, all the trade units are now one and the same and can go over water or coast. It's okay. And Thermaline rudder has been moved to planetary survey, which we don't really need right now because we don't really plan going aquatic. So that's gonna be fine. Production will start with Old Earth Relic. And give me that, give me Q, and give me an Explorer as well. There you go. Okay, let's continue on. Next turn. So, we'll see where we can get some neighbors. That is quite okay. Not too close. It's not NSA close as was last time. It was quite terrible. The unfortunate thing... oh, there we go. This is the monument quest thingy. Banned alien city. I believe it will give you after you get 3 of them. I think bonus combat strength when healthy, something like that. So that's pretty good to have. I guess that will make going down the prosperity tree even better. Although we'll probably start with some might here. Might be useful. Anyway, as I wanted to say, the unfortunate thing about starting, you know, without without the retrograde thrusters is you don't necessarily, you know, see right away where the pods are. So that's kind of unfortunate, but we got one. We need to find 2. And we got solar collector, and we got a first artifact, which will give us 40 culture. That would be pretty damn awesome. 40 culture. And of course alien nest spawned here. It's kinda great. I'll pull you back then. Although you could check this a bit more. Oh, there we go. That was worth it. And we got a solar collector. So just go over the city. Give us a bit more, you know, energy. It's always nice. Who needs orders? No one needs orders. Yeah, that's it. Continue on. It's a good thing that we have titanium here in range. Although you went for geothermal first. And that's another nest. Yeah. 2 alien nests right next to our place. Great. 12 research. It's gonna be useful. And we got a pristine artifact. 64 production and 10 science. I do want to pop you. I definitely want to pop you. Yeah, that's quite a lot. Boom. Actually, I should have waited a bit more. Oh, you can check that. Have one more dude. You're gonna be working that. I guess you don't really have any other choices. You could go for more production, but we're fine on that right now. Okay. Anyway, we do have 2 alien nests here, so yeah. About that. We're gonna get Explorer in 2 turns. Do you want to start poking at you? Not really right now. I don't want to piss you off just yet. And we got our first virtue. Yeah. Probably down the might tree since we do have 2 of you here. The nest is kind of unfortunate. Hopefully, from this alien skeleton, we might get a unit. That could be useful. And this could be our next place. Although there's snow already. But if I put it here, it's going to be quite okay. We'll get tubers. We'll get fiber, fruit. It's like a nice city. There's a quest. Found an outpost. We shall do that. We shall of course do that. I should really pop that other, the culture artifact. It would be very useful. Of course you can start on that. And you should probably start going back somehow. I'll go this way. I don't really want to start poking at the aliens until we get, I don't know. Well, build an expedition at the Signosaurs. Where's that? Oh, right there. Oh yeah, that's great. Right next to the alien nest. Yeah, that will have to wait a bit more. We'll go this way. Oh, nice. Very nice. I'm glad you did go there. And you will go check this side of the coast. And production. Do we want a clinic? We'll get pioneering in 4 turns. Worker? Clinic? Well, I could work on a worker right now. Maybe. Let us do that. Why not? Worker will be useful. Definitely useful. Yes, you can pick that up. It's 12 research. Very useful. And we pop that. Pioneering. It's great. We'll go for physics now. I do want some rangers. Since we do have 2 alien nests here, I do want to protect us against that. And 25% strength and brain strength against alien life forms. Boom. Give me that. Could be very useful if we get like purity level 1 right now. And that would be really good. Let me see. Purity. It's level 2. It's level 2. Less than 20% strength and range strength against aliens. Okay. Well, still, level 1 would give us quite some strength. Anyway, everything is miasma around here. I moved into the wrong direction, which is unfortunate. Oh well. You have grown. Not you. What are you working? This tile? I don't really want you to work that because the aliens will be blocking it most of the time probably. So just work this one. Yeah, that's gonna be okay. Still don't want to shoot you. There we go, alien drone. That's good. That's good. I have 10 strength, which is the same as that guy. But you do have a lot of range, so you can be just going around. It's pretty nice. If you have a quick scout, it's always good. Scout about a bit. Expedition completed. Of course it did. After many fruitless months. That took months? Really? Oh, look at that. And good thing about this guy is he can go over the canyons. There's a raptor bug. It's a nasty thing. And another resource spot. We can go and check on that hill. Oh, there we go. Derelict settlement. We can check that later on. It's an alien nest. We'll get a worker in 5 turns. Maybe we can start on a colonist at that point. Could do. We need to clear these 2 places first. Actually send the colonist somewhere. Oh, good. More culture. More culture for us. Annoying aliens. Who told you can be there? I can go here. They don't have a range unit here, so fine. More culture. Better. There we go. Earn 100% of alien life forms base strength as science after killing. Earn 40 science after destroying alien nest, which is dang good. I do believe we'll go for adaptive sciences as well, plus 20% affinity earned from researching text, which is kind of useful, you know, always kind of useful. And then we'll go for prosperity probably. Can develop another virtue? Really? Well then, that's gonna be useful. How much will we get from physics now? 8 affinity. Yes, that's not really enough. But okay. Okay. It's gonna be good. Hopefully we'll get some more affinity points from somewhere. But it did spawn quite a lot of these dudes around here. Well, they're not really strong, so that's fine. There we go, another pod. Very good. And they moved from this. With energy, and you can move away again. Which is good. You were blocked by miasma again, so wait a turn. I'm gonna go back home. Yeah, we should really start a new colony by now. Doesn't look like anyone else did, actually. So there you go. You were standing in miasma, were you? More energy! Yeah, I don't think this guy's like me too much. So let us just move away. Miasma. This is not miasma. This is not miasma as well. So get that way. Move here. Don't think he'll poke you, but still. Just move there. And there we have Sea Dragon. Taking a look at us. Because we look tasty. Tasty, tasty. That's miasma. Good move, good move. More aliens. Lots of resin. Resin is good. Resin is nice. You need to go back home to get the module again. Yeah, we are going for physics. So 7 turns until we get this, and then I believe I'll pop that artifact, which should give us free worker, or at least, you know, shorten it by quite a lot. I think it would say that we get 40 from that. Maybe I should pop it right now, but that won't give us an instant worker. Although I won't really need workers right now. Okay, let's get that thing as well. Looks like an interesting continent. I'm kind of liking it right now. So, and there we go, our first worker. Yes, you should go and improve that plantation. That will give us more food, which is great. We get physics in 7 turns. Have you here. You, I believe, will go back to that derelict settlement. And we should choose a production. Now, I don't want to start on a colonist, just because, yeah, it will, you know, grow into turns. I don't really want to start it. So let's just go start on a clinic. Clinic is always good. I might not really go for another worker from that virtue, since I don't really need it right now. I might just go for a free colonist. Might be better. Nice, even more research. It's really good right now. You're going home. You're going this way. You're picking that up. More energy. Another one of these dudes. What are you gonna give me? Cinema's bathhouse. I'm not surprised. But it's not a bad thing to have. I mean, culture is always good, and units heal instantly. Sure, let's pop it. So that will not give us extra culture as I planned, but still gonna be good. Still gonna be good. And we'll get more artifacts anyway. Okay, this soldier needs to go somewhere around here. It's unfortunate that physics won't give us an affinity just yet. Come on. Come on, shut up. Art has grown. What are you working now? You do really want to work that. Yeah, that's okay. It's production, so it's kind of nice. And you, I don't know, probably should just go back on the land, scout about a bit more. It's just titanium, it's not miasma, but it's fine. There you go. There's a bunch of more things that we could do. More resource stuff. Great. Let's do one more turn so we get physics. And I believe I'll start working on a ranger so we can start clearing those thingies. After the queue, let's see, ranger is 7 turns. It's kind of unfortunate, but okay. 7 turns. Sure. We need more production. We'll need that trade depot soon. And this looks like the end of the continent. It's the end of the continent as we know it. Anyway, I do believe we should be ending this episode here. So this is the first episode of new series. Hopefully you will share it around because that's always useful. Leave a comment or two down below. That's always useful. You know, like, subscribe, do your magic, and I'll see you next time. Cook out.